Hey, good to see you again, everybody. My name is Kale, and looks like the Lego Movie is getting a sequel. I'm sorry, hold on. They're actually getting 4 more Lego movies that are coming out, one of them being a sequel. Take a look at Warner Brothers' Lego movie calendar. We have 2 new announced ones, one coming out in 2018 and 2019, meaning starting 2016, we're gonna have a new Lego movie every year, 2 of which are Ninjago movies. Why does that sound racist? While the last 2 were just announced yesterday, there's already people close to the source that are saying that it's going to be Lego Movie 3 and Ninjago 2. I still think that sounds racist. So a lot of us asked, well, how do you even follow up the Lego Movie? Well, the directors had this to say. We have a lot of themes and some ideas that we like. So one of the problems that we made for ourselves is the brand of the movie is originality. So it's really hard to sequelize that. Of course, it's absolutely true that sequels to comedies are always really hard to do, but Chris Miller and Phil Lord did 22 Jump Street. So, I mean, they're pretty damn good, I think. Sorry, fanboying out, they did Clone High. So just like Star Wars, you're getting a Lego Movie every year for a really long time, but guess what? You're also gonna get probably a Sharknado every year, because they just announced they're making Sharknado 3. Jesus Christ. That's right, Sci-Fi has announced they'll be making a Sharknado 3, yet untitled, to come out July 25th, 2015. I mean, and why wouldn't they? Their original screening of Sharknado 2 got 4 million viewers, which is pretty crazy, and then a whole bunch of other stats that are just surprising considering it's on Sci-Fi. Look, I don't know if you saw Sharknado 2, but there was a ton of cameos in it, so I think maybe Sharknado 3 is probably gonna get even better cameos, so we'll probably even check it out just for that. What do you guys think? You guys, are you gonna watch a Sharknado 3? Do you even have a choice? Ooh, also in chilling news for a lot of people that do live streaming, Twitch has announced yesterday that they're gonna start copyright striking all their VOD content, which is sad for a lot of people. Now, I'm not gonna go too much into it because I haven't really seen it in action yet, but apparently Twitch is now to prepare for the YouTube acquisition using a program called Audio Magic to find in VODs people that are playing music and then mute them. Twitch is also removing their Save Forever feature wherein people could live stream and then save their whole thing forever, just like you would on YouTube, right? Like, keep your video up. But they're taking that away. You can only do highlights now. Okay, so the bummer of this for a lot of people is I don't think there's any way of going back. I mean, this could be one of those things that you think you can take like an internet strike on, but I think we're stuck with this. I mean, you knew this was coming with YouTube. They gotta be super protective, and they only want original content. So, I mean, basically stick your tits out if you want views. What might be kind of cool is if Google lets their sort of like Google Play radio stations be streamed behind video game music in sort of like a synergy type thing. But what am I? I'm just a guy in the kitchen. Anyway, I'm not gonna get too much into it because, you know, I couldn't make a whole episode about that. And I don't know if you've seen this petition going around, but people are trying to get Weird Al to headline the Super Bowl halftime show. They've gotten 80,000 signatures so far. They're trying to get to 10K. So if you feel like fucking with the man, go ahead and sign up. That would be such a cool halftime show, honestly. I mean, they always take it way too seriously. I mean, Paula Abdul, you know, jokes. Paula Abdul jokes. Also, I have a special treat for you guys. I have a Twitch edition of this episode. You can click here to check it out. A Twitch edition. I wonder what that is. Anyway, guys, I hope you've been enjoying these daily episodes. Make sure to watch all of them or you'll break out in a rash. Anyway, guys, thank you as always, and I'll see you tomorrow. Why do I always leave? I live here.